Hello, I'm Jamie Newberry. I am one of the co-founders of Picture This Clothing, and yesterday I did a blog post about a personal challenge that I'm going to embark upon. And as the co-founder of Picture This Clothing, I decided to tie it into to our company, to what we do. Just a quick little background. Before we launched Picture This Clothing, I used to do something called tiny challenges. And it was where I just kind of explored personal boundaries. I love to write. I used to write something small every day for a 1 month period of time, or I would make a video, or I would make a piece of art. But basically, I called them tiny challenges because I tried to do something that I could do every single day, very small, within a 2 or 20-minute time window, and then post it. And so it was a really cool exercise, and when we launched this company, things just got crazy really fast, and I couldn't make time in my day to do it. Now things have settled, we've got a little more organized, we've got help, and I really am hungry to do my challenges again. And so, what I decided to do for the month of September to kind of kick off my re-engaging in my daily challenges is to do a Picture This Clothing template design a day. And so every day in September, I'm going to design something on one of these. I'm not guaranteeing it's gonna be good or great or any of that, but I'm going to do it. And it's really just, again, it's a creative exercise to get my brain going and to feel good and make something. I just enjoy that. I enjoy the activity of creation. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I welcome you all to follow along or to participate if you're interested. And whether you're doing something like a design a day challenge or you have a different challenge that you want to take on, I find that after doing these for a couple years, the best way to get to the end of your 30 days or 31 day challenge is to set yourself up for success by doing a little bit of preparation early on. So what I did to kind of get ready for my 30-day challenge is I printed out enough templates so that I would have a little more than one a day, because some days you get started and you just crumble it up and, not good, recycling bin. And I also made a checklist, and this is available. I'll post a link in the notes below, in the comments below, to this PDF that you can print. And it's an idea checklist. It's got a date for every day in September, and then a little idea, like, make a design of a pet or favorite animal, make a design with markers, make a black and white design. So there are a few things in here. I may or may not stick to this, but I can tell you it's great to have something like this if you are going to do a challenge, because there are days when the idea well is just dry. And so you have something here to kind of guide you along. And if you have other ideas and you stray from this, great, no problem. But if you're just starving and you can't find something to do, you have a resource list to give you some guidance and get that little spark ignited. So that's how I prepare for stuff like this. Today, for day one, I'm gonna keep it really simple. I'm gonna just use some markers. I have some googly eyes. We always have little googly eyes hanging around our house. So I'm just gonna use some stuff that I already have, nothing too fancy. And I'm gonna do my first day's design. I'll share it with you when I'm done. Another thing that I like to do, each day I'll put the date and I put the hashtag PTC Design a Day on each template. So I'll include it when I post it, but I like to have it on the template too. It helps me keep track of what I did when. All right, so I have completed my day one Design a Day challenge design. And so what I ended up doing was I just took a single purple magic marker and I colored some designs. I grabbed some sticky back, adhesive back googly eyes, put them on the design, and then I took a handful of confetti and kind of shaped it into the shape of the dress. I made it really thick, really dense layer of confetti, so I couldn't see the white paper through the top portion of the dress there. I thought it looked like a really neat texture. So I really layered it on there, and then I took the photo. If I were gonna make this into an actual dress, which I may or may not at the end of all of this, we'll figure it out later. But if I were to make this into an actual dress, I really like the way that this, it just looks really dense, like a fabric texture almost, with the layering of the confetti. So experimented with that, like the way it looks, gonna go with it. So that is my design for day 1 of my Picture This Clothing Design a Day challenge, and I'll see you on day 2.